Hey friends, I'm here to talk about The Chair Company, the brand new comedy by Tim Robinson, so let's dig in. I just fucking splattered my neck with hot ass coffee. We meet Tim Robinson at a restaurant with his family and they all give him a good old cheers.
We all know it hasn't been easy for you.
Yeah, making one of Netflix's best shows ever and then having to stop that to go on to HBO Max. I can tell it's not easy for you, but you're doing a good job. Tim has an argument with the waitress, then she tries to take away his deviled egg. What the fuck? I cannot stand when waitresses do this. It's like, get the hell away. Whoppa!
This is half a deviled egg.
I don't give a shit. It's mine. So Tim Robinson goes to work very much like Tim Robinson does. Take a shot every time I say Tim Robinson and you'll die by the end of this video. So after he avoids this old lady who can't fucking move for shit, come on molasses, start fucking going somewhere.
Excuse me, Doris.
Then a guy with a bubble necklace shows up.
Work can be fun.
No, it can't. Work is draining and then you come home and you feel like you want to die, but you can't because you gotta take care of children. So now they're at this big conference room and Diamond Phillips magically shows up singing La Bamba. Oh, no, he's not singing, he's just talking. Boo! I hate how Diamond Phillips shows up magically in shows as well as my nightmares. So his job is he's erecting a mall. I don't really know what he's doing to erect this mall. Maybe just giving it a good rub down or something. Anyway, he's building this mall and kids don't even enter malls anymore.
I don't think I've been to a mall.
Exactly! Why? They have Amazon now. It's so weird. When I was a kid, going to the mall would be a normal occurrence. You'd go every weekend and you just party there all day long. Now you go and it's just barren. You can see the bones there, but the people are long gone. Tim gives an amazing speech and everybody's really happy until he goes to sit down and he... Oh God, can somebody help him? Anybody? Y'all are just gonna watch him? You know what? Fuck it, I'll take out my cell phone and start recording too if nobody's gonna help. And now he has to stand because he has no chair. So he returns to work and he's not happy at all. And I don't like seeing a sad Tim Robinson.
Piece of fucking shit!
I think we all know that feeling. That's the feeling of not wanting to be around anymore and feeling completely embarrassed and overwhelmed. The day the chair broke affected him so much that he has to hang out in his car now. Total embarrassment. Everybody hates you when you show up to work. There's only one solution, and that's relocating and starting a brand new life for yourself. Or suicide. Tim Robinson has a meeting.
Maybe I should just stand.
Now everyone is laughing at him, thinking he has a good sense of humor about it, but he doesn't. Tim Robinson takes photos of the chair to, I don't know, find the company name so he can contact them to warn them about how these chairs break. And then the janitor stops him.
Give me your phone.
But it's fine. The janitor's just letting him know that his wheelbarrow is an inside wheelbarrow and not an outside wheelbarrow.
It never goes outside. It's an inside wheelbarrow.
Because it would be gross if it was an outside wheelbarrow being used inside, right? So he finds the company, he makes the call to the distributor, and they won't connect him to the company.
I think it's really quite weird.
He then goes home and he can't stop thinking about this chair company, so he goes on his computer, he finds an email, he tries to email them, but guess what? Ba-bomb! Email denied. That email is in no use. What the hell is up with this chair company? You can't contact them by phone. You can't email them. What the fuck is up with this chair company? What is their plans? Is it world domination? One butt at a time? It's a chair conspiracy. A chair-spiracy. Chair-spy. It's somewhere in there. So the next day at work, he found somebody that he can call about this, and they said that the company would give them a call if somebody actually got injured. So he eyes that slow lady from earlier in the hallway, and he's like, injured, you say? So he has a dastardly plan to injure her. So he gets this lady to tell everybody that they're sweets. Everybody gets up out of their chairs except for her, and you know why? Because that bitch was not giving out sweets. She was giving out
granola.
And nobody fucking likes granola. That's like what you get when you're a child. And you haven't developed your sweet senses yet. God damn, you dumb bitch. Anyway, Tim Robinson corrects her and tells her to get
Cookies or something.
damn right! Everybody loves a fucking good chocolate chip cookie, don't they? I know I sure do, and I wish I had a chocolate chip cookie right now, but instead I got coffee and a bowl full of shit.
Snacks again. This time it's cookies.
And the lady's about to move, but then the Bubble Master distracts her. So Tim Robinson's completely embarrassed over this chair situation, so why not make it a little bit better and make sure that you're not in the limelight? He decides to walk right into the light and starts yelling in front of everybody.
Don't blow those!
He tells him not to blow any more bubbles. Then he yanks that shit off his neck, and goddamn, that looks like it hurts. It hurts so bad that you see him complaining to the manager later, and then the manager looks directly at Tim Robinson's way and starts walking towards it. And then Tim Robinson does what we would all do in that situation. Crawl on the floor and get the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Please don't tell anybody my wheelbarrow's outside.
So he's back at home and he's looking up old photos, and then he sees a photo with the address of the chair company on it. So he decides to head out, but before he does, he needs a little tiny snacky. So he arrives to the chair address and he finds an Amazon warehouse, I guess. He sneaks inside to discover that this Amazon warehouse is actually Jeff Bezos' secret sex lair. 1 out of every 10 Amazon warehouses is Jeff Bezos' secret sex lair. Try and prove me wrong. You can't. But on the for real, this whole building is fucking empty. There isn't shit except for this thing that's being covered. We don't know what it is. And Tim Robinson really wants to know what it is, so he pulls off that sheath, and it's a giant red ball. It might as well be a giant blue ball, because that's all this show is giving me with these fucking mysteries. No answers, just more mysteries.
Where are the chairs?
Anyway, the snack turns against him, and then we hear... The guy next to him must have had the spookiest of the dookies. So he gets the fuck out of here and he drives far away.
Brenda wants to see you and it sounds serious.
Don't wait for me at the bathroom.
You think it's about him and doing all this weird stuff like looking up this lady's skirt, which I didn't mention before. Later, she's like, I'm gonna tell HR about that. And you're like, God damn, it's not his fault. You were the one standing there. He should tell HR on you. So you think it's gonna be something about him getting in big ass trouble, but it's not. He just forgot to hire security for the mall, and a couple of kids got really drunk there with their teacher, and one of them got alcohol poisoning.
I got distracted. No more distractions, okay?
So he decides this is it for his distractions. He's not gonna pay attention to this chair bullshit anymore. Fuck that chair. Who gives a goddamn shit about it? And then he walks to his car after work with his clear mind. But, somebody's following him. That's weird. And then he says,
Stop looking into the chair company.
Then he gets knocked out and he leaves my boy Tim Robinson on the floor. Tim gets up to try and grab him, but the goddamn guy loosened his shirt and his shirt just came off. And you know when somebody's shirt comes off, you're not gonna chase that guy because that guy's fucking crazy. Sure, Tim Robinson could have just sprinted and caught up, but he doesn't want to touch that guy's hairy ass back, and I do not blame him. And that's the end of the first episode of The Chair Company, Tim Robinson's newest awesome comedy show on HBO Max. Have y'all seen it? Let me know down below. Let me know if you're gonna watch it, if you're gonna watch the recaps, if you're gonna do blah 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 blah, or should I just keep to reality TV shows and all that shit. Alright guys, this is Dee-man Johnson III reminding you that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to wash your balls and subscribe, like, comment. Did I say wash your balls? Because I really mean it. Peace.